Hello everybody, it's me, Cowboy Legends for Life, coming back at you again with another video. It's been a long time since I came back at you with one, right? And I hope you like this one. So I can't say the last one because I don't even remember what the last one was. So so anyway, I want to say this real quick. I'm sorry I haven't been around lately to make a video and put it out there for my subs, but I've been busy getting re-engaged in a movement that's happening in this country. Okay, I just want to say that. I'm not going to say much of it, but a movement. This is and believe me, I'm a child of the '60s. I've seen that a lot of what's going on. Okay, about the last movement, civil rights and all, whatever you want to call it, Black Power movement, civil rights movement, all of that. And this is a real, genuine movement. This is real. Okay, and so those who have been mentors to me, those who have been friends with me, and those who've been I've been alongside with being involved as an activist in the 80s and the 90s and stuff like that. They all see it. They all recognize it as well. This is a genuine, real movement, and it's scaring the power structure to death. This is why they're finally making police reform, and the far right is still making a mockery of it. But they know they're going to fall too. They're going to fall. It's okay. But the thing is that I'm saying it because I felt that this is far more important to get back re-involved than to try to make a video about my favorite team. And I do love the Cowboys. Believe me, I love that Cowboys. I love making videos and debating somehow back and forth with others who have been opponents of my team. And listen, I just want to say that Dak Prescott signed the franchise tag bill, and I'm a bit upset about it. Okay, because he held out as long as he could. I don't know what was this that was going on, but he's satisfied with it. As long as he felt that it's necessary for him to sign it, fine. I'm not with it. I don't like it because Jerry Jones is just he's trash. Man, he's crazy. Okay, the man is just he's out there. Okay, and so that man, I have no idea what he's doing. He don't. Nor does his son. His son's proven to me that he's no better than his father. But the thing is that they should have gave Dak his 4-year contract. Okay, they wanted to give him 6 or whatever it was, but he signed the tag, and that's fine. And if Dak, he's going to perform. Season does play. If there is a season, I believe it will be a season. He's going to perform, and he's going to do his job, and the Cowboys are going to win. Okay, and so there's not a time when they didn't win with him. All right. But the thing is that I'm not really happy with the tag, and that's okay. I'll accept it. If that can accept it, I can accept it eventually, right? And I also want to say this about Zeke Elliott. Zeke is a brilliant player. He's a brilliant player. He's got a mindset to be probably one of the greatest running backs of all time if he focuses on that. But Zeke is just, to me, is showing his ignorance every single year before the season starts. He shows ignorance after ignorance after ignorance. Okay? And I'm getting pretty tired of him. All right? Believe me, I love the kid. I know that his abilities are. He's exciting. He's exciting to watch. Okay? But there's a pandemic out there, and your ass is out in the club shaking your little fucking big ass head and your ass and everything with the girls and all the other shit that's out there, and you think that you weren't going to get caught up into getting caught with the disease, then I'm showing how stupid you really are, Zeke. And this may have happened. Maybe he believed that what the people on the right and Trump believe that, this pandemic, it's a false. It's not real. I'm not going to wear a mask. And now, throughout the South and the Midwest, it's rising like crazy. It's overcoming Florida, Texas, and all the other areas in which they felt that they wanted to reopen up the government with their guns at the Capitol. And they were all of that. Hey, I'm not wearing a mask. This is a fraud. This ain't real. This is a fraud. Done by the communists. Yeah, that's what it is, a communist. So now these bastards are sick and they're stupid. And so then the governors are embarrassed by following Trump and now reclosing certain areas of this damn state because they haven't been forced to. It's because they think this shit is a joke. So now they're backpedaling. But not to say get in there. I'm just saying that Zeke himself, man, Zeke has got to do. He's got to be a grown up. When this guy will start being a grown up, I don't know. But if he can carry the ball well and help the Cowboys win, that's one thing. But if he's going to be a child every single time something happens, before the season starts, he's getting involved in something stupid. You know, I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of it. Okay, he should not have been out there knowing what was going on. But he wants to just be around. He wants people to praise him. See, I know the type of athlete he is. He's a great person. I know he has people. He gets involved in the community and things like that. So I know that he has some charities and things like that. But however, he's one of those athletes that like to be praised. He walks into a room and people recognize him. They like that. It's just like a drug to them, and that's what Zeke is. So he goes to nightclubs and girls come after him. They jump all over him, and now one of them people gave him the virus. And so I'd rather have the other virus. You know what I'm talking about, than this virus. Because this virus, I can get a shot. That virus that would fear me, you know what I'm talking about, venereal disease, I would rather have that one than the one he got now. Okay? You can't get a shot right now for the one you got now. So, it's ignorant. Very ignorant. So, that's fine. Okay, Zeke, you made your mistake again. It's time to grow up, boy. It's time to grow up. Damn. Anyway, but like I said, what is it that I've been involved in what's going on, trying to help my comrades, friends, family, when we were being activists back in the 80s and 90s, to try to start talking to the youth now. Youth in the streets. We've been doing that for years and stuff like that. You know, I'm about to turn 60 in a few months, okay? And so we now who are at that age in our 50s got to take a step back and allow the youth to take over now. What you saw on the streets for the last month or so, all right? And so we can't continue to try to move something that we can't move when we're at this age, when we don't have all the energy or the time to do all of that, okay? So we allow the youth to do it. So that's what we're talking about, and that's what we were getting involved in, doing PE classes or political education classes. You know, we'll restart that again. And so that's what I was getting involved in. And I'm doing a lot of research. How I love doing research, I always did. And and engaging the people on YouTube and Facebook about their ignorance about what's really going on. And there's facts out there, and the facts just cannot be disputed. Okay, but I'm not going to get into it right now because, like I said, I'm going to create a channel. I'm going to create a new channel. I haven't named it yet. And when I do, I'm going to inform you if you guys want to be involved in making a comment or two and things like that. If you like it or not, or don't like it, But I'm going to create one, and it's going to be a political channel. And it's going to be wrought with facts and hate and love, just like the same thing with the sports. Facts, hate, and love. Okay, and so I'm going to tell the truth like always. I'm going to let the facts back it up. All right, so I'm not going to get involved in what's going to be involved, what it's going to be, but I've had enough of the far right. Okay, I've had enough of the BS that's going on. Okay, that's it. And I'll just say this is that when you think about the monuments that's been built across this country of the loser, vanquished, traitorous class of a Confederate party, the Confederate movement, okay, in which they lost the war. All right, because they've committed treason. They were traitors of this nation, and they have more monuments by far of the North who were the victors of this land, and in freeing the slaves and introducing democracy, truly democracy. The South stood in front of that. There's no such thing as goddamn states' rights. That's the biggest lie ever told in America. One of the biggest lies ever told in America, that it was about states' rights. That's bullshit. And so I've had enough. I'm not going to lay on the side anymore. So I'm going to get involved with going up north from where I'm from, and I'm going to get involved on social media, and I'm going to get involved in my own channel. Okay, so I'm re-engaging as this old man. My brother and I will be 60, God rest his soul, this coming October. and I'll be 60 years old, man. 60 years old. Damn, man. You know? But the thing is that I still got to be careful about what's going on out there and keep covering up with my masks and the gloves and things like that. And so, I don't know, I'm sorry. And I want to say this also. I don't know if I mentioned it or not. The best brother named Dennis Rodriguez, I want to say thank you to you for reaching out to me and saying to me that, was I all right? Because I haven't made a video in a while, so he probably thought that something happened to me. And I say that I'm fine. I wrote a text back to him, or posted back to him that I was cool. And I felt that there was far more important things right now that I'm getting involved in, and just trying to make a video about my favorite team. Okay, but I still love this. Don't get me wrong. I love this. Okay, and so I will be back making videos on regular. You know, just give me some days. I might even, something comes up, something that's important about, I feel that's important to this in sports, I'm gonna mention it. You know, and so I just love the way right now, the way the entire world has shifted. The entire world has shifted. And it happened because, as I've been saying it for years, the racial tensions in this country were created by racist cops. They're the ones who created this atmosphere. Not people who are criminals. A criminal is a criminal. And the criminal gets arrested. But the people they've been killing were people who are not criminals. You don't kill somebody over a damn $20 bill. You don't kill somebody because he's wearing a mask going home because he's anemic. You don't kill somebody who complied. And these lunatics on the right keep saying that if you just comply and do the law, they won't kill you, which is absolutely ridiculous because those who comply still end up dead. And that's why they're creating the bill now. And that's why they engaged the police in the street and scared the shit out of the power structure. And it needed to be done. All right? So, anyway, like I said, I'm going to create a channel. I don't know. I still don't know what to name it. I know what name I had before when I was on Facebook. I want to try to re-engage maybe that name. And I'm not going to say it here right now because I'm going to debate about it with myself about what I'm going to name it. But I want to bring the facts, like I said, like I always do when I do with sports. Okay? And I'm happy what's going on. I really am. And I'm going to tell you something, truth. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? The shit I've seen, what cops have done, growing up as a man, cops pulled guns on me when I was fucking 15. Pulled guns on me, okay? I don't think there's a black man in this country that you may know, whether you're black or white or black or you may know, or whatever you're from. Or I mean a brown Hispanic person would know. Also, they would know, okay, that whenever you engage the police, your life was in danger for no reason. For no reason. I could tell you stories that'll make the hair stand out of the back of your fucking head about the police, okay? I survived it. But when I got older, I lost my fear of the police. And we started engaging them in the streets. Engaging them in front of their precincts. Things like that. You understand? So I don't fear them. I don't fear dying from them because I could do the same thing to them that they try to do to me. Okay? That's where my mindset has always been. So with that, I tell you that I love this country. I love what is good about it. But there's a lot of it about America that needs to be addressed and needs to be taken away. Okay? And I'm going to just say, the last thing I'm going to say this is that when you find out that the 2006 FBI memo, the FBI put out a memo secretly to all the officials across this country that the law enforcement is heavily infiltrated by the right-wing terrorist groups of the Ku Klux Klan, the neo-Nazi parties, the Boogaloo Boys, and all those other bastards out there that call themselves patriots, so-called patriots. Now, these are traitors, okay? And then not only that, the report said, I'm going to put the report up on my channel. I'm not going to do it here because I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to take another little small sabbatical again. But the report claims even finding out secretly as they infiltrated these areas. You know the FBI do that. So that the police and the FOP and the PBA encouraged it. And that one of the largest right-wing racist terrorist groups combined in one area is in New York. And you can see, and then you think about, all the years, Eleanor Bumpers and Jose Garcia and Abner Louima and fucking Amadou Diallo, and it goes on and on and on and on about the complete murders, absolutely senseless murders. Okay, and you start to see why, the pattern, why they are more racist just up here north than they are in the south. Because they've been recruited. It happened before, after the '64 civil rights, the signing bill for Voting Rights Act. You understand? When they were angry, so angry, they left there to be recruited in the West, in California. It happened before. So this time it's been exposed, and this time people are fighting back. This time, and now for the first time in American history, they're making a real police reform bill. And it better have teeth, because what the Republicans tried to put out there had no teeth at all. It was just lip service. Okay? The Conservative Party is an ass party. Okay? And so I know the Democrats ain't no damn better when it comes to their history in terms of the progressive and liberalization of the Democratic movement once it changed. Okay? After that '64 signing. But the thing is that they have not been any better in terms of allowing black people to flourish anyway. There's a lot of systemic, not just racism, but it goes across the board, what takes place. So people want to focus on the crime. And if you knew what that is, and you knew what that was, you'll see how much a lot of this is a fraud. Okay? Fraud. So the police purposely created this atmosphere, okay, of us against them, militarizing them, being militarized, and just doing it like an occupying force. And now they're running. Okay, because right now, if they don't pass the bill, and I don't give a shit if they do or not. Tell you the truth, because I know they're ready to engage the police in the street. They're ready to do it now. Okay? And all those things that so many leaders in the 60s and the early 70s were talking about that was going to come true. Even Dr. Martin Luther King. People think that he was about love and all come together and must love our enemies. All that. Boy, you don't really know Dr. King. Because that's all they wanted to teach you. To cover their ass. I'm talking about the far right and the liberals. Okay? But the progressives knew better. They know better. So, and what Malcolm X tell you, all those things are coming to fruition now. Okay? They said it's going to happen. And it's happening now. So I'm proud of this moment. I'm glad it's happening. And I'm proud of my Cowboys. I'm proud of you guys. I want to say also, I'm sorry. Hey, Cowboy Face, I just found out. Happy birthday to you. And I hope you enjoy your day. And so, and all of you guys out there, I hope you guys are enjoying making your videos. And right now, I just feel like, even the ones how I sometimes can't stand, and they're the opposite team to my boys. Okay, so enjoy yourselves, make your videos, and live your life and be safe. Please wear a mask. Okay, don't be idiots like those idiots on the damn right. Okay, carrying a gun, talking about open up the government, I'm gonna shoot you. Idiots, and then have the nerve to be afraid of people on the left carrying guns. Really? Boy, I could tell you what's going on in the story. Anyway, the thing is that don't be idiots. Please wear your mask and wear gloves too, because if you're going to pick up a product in the store, you're going to come home and you got to wipe it down. Don't just put it in the refrigerator, don't put it in the cabinet. Wipe that shit down. It's alcohol and whatever else you got, some Clorox wipes and things like that. I'm telling you, be safe. Okay, and then wash your hands thoroughly, and don't touch your face until you do wash your hands. Please. All right, with that, I say you guys be good. I'll let you know when things start to form out. I love doing research, man. I've been doing it almost every day. Love doing research about facts and stuff like that. Whether it's football, baseball, You know, sometimes basketball, but I like basketball. I'm not as big as the other two sports. All right, and also politics and facts to back me up. You know how I am. All right, you have to take care, okay? And hey, look, I'll make another video in about a day or two. All right, about the progress that I'm going to be trying to do, and what's going to be made, what's going to be said. But the most important thing is that getting back involved in PE classes, political education classes, and trying to extend that to the youth where I'm from, where I was born and raised, and that's going to be a beautiful thing. All right, peace.